Here we go for another edition of Good Idea, Bad Idea with me, Frank Jofo. And this week on Good Idea, Bad Idea, we're going to be talking about COVID-19 has just hit one of WWE's legends. AEW Dynamite this week, New Year's Eve Smash Night 1, Kenny Omega versus Rey Fenix. Who's gonna take that title? On Catalyst Wrestling next week, Colby Corino versus Homicide. Who do you got? And Sonya Deville made her shocking return on WWE SmackDown this past Friday. All this and more on Good Idea, Bad Idea. So, here we go! Let's get into the action, baby! Guess who's back on WWE SmackDown? The shocking return of Sonya Deville. And we were all surprised. We all thought it would take months for her to come back after the stalker that was stalking her near her home. And this is a great sign that she feels ready to get things back on track on SmackDown. So there's only one last thing to do, Sonya Deville. Let's challenge for the women's title and take that title away from Sasha Banks. Not to say that Sasha Banks is not deserving of the title, but I think Sonya Deville, this is her year. 2021 is the year of Sonya Deville, and that, my friends, is a good idea. January 6, 2021, the first AEW Dynamite of the year. New Year's Eve Smash Night number 1, Kenny Omega versus Rey Fenix. As much as we want Rey Fenix to beat Kenny Omega, it's not gonna happen. But to say we have Chris Jericho on commentary and a surprise guest on AEW Dynamite, Snoop Dogg, will be on TNT programming this Wednesday on AEW Dynamite. It seems to me that, if I recall, Rey Fenix was in Impact Wrestling back in the day, so I have a speculation that someone from Impact Wrestling will be making an appearance and interfering in this match. Maybe not to make Rey Fenix win this match, but to build a rivalry, to build the invasion angle with Impact Wrestling versus AEW. And I would love to see that on AEW TV, because that, my friends, is a good idea. Last night, Mick Foley described to us his COVID situation and indeed has tested positive for COVID following a December virtual signing, and unfortunately has been isolating in a hotel room for the past 18 days. He has wished everyone the best of luck in the new year, and he has told everybody that he has spent Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day in a hotel room. Get well, Mick. All we care about is your health, and we hope to see you on WWE programming very soon. Please stay safe for everybody out there, family and friends, because that, my friends, is a good idea. This week on Catalyst Wrestling, we got a glimpse into the biggest rivalry of 2020, Colby Corino and Homicide, and it will be culminating next week on Fight TV with a championship match for the Catalyst title. I cannot wait. And like I said last week, Colby Corino will be winning the title, will be winning the Catalyst championship against Homicide. And to have these two men face off each other in the first big match of 2021, I am excited, and you should too. And you should watch Catalyst Wrestling every single Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. on the Fight TV network. The Catalyst Wrestling podcast every single Saturday at 11 a.m. on the Gas Digital Network. And I watch Catalyst Wrestling every single week, and I'll be watching next week this big championship match, because that, my friends, is a good idea. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of Good Idea, Bad Idea with me, Frank Jofo. And this is a reminder, 2021 is the year of the Prophet, Jeremy Prophet, and we want to see him in Ring of Honor. We want to see him in AEW. We want to see him in Major League Wrestling. We want to see him somewhere this year in 2021. So, Let's help him get there. Follow him on Twitter, follow him on Facebook, and follow him on Instagram. Let's support Jeremy Prophet, and maybe, just maybe, we will see him on a wrestling program this year. And he is currently the 3-time longest reigning GNW Canadian champion and tag team champions in the IWS. And don't forget, Jeremy Prophet is on the Jofo in the Ring podcast every single Wednesday on the Jofo in the Ring's YouTube channel. Check him out there every Wednesday, 7 p.m. with Kyle the Spoiler Morin. Because remember, kids, wrestling is life.